Roger Marsh, congratulations. Leeds City Region has reached the second shortlisted phase for the Channel 4 relocating in the north. How does it feel to reach this stage?
I guess a mixture of relief and pleasure. I mean, I thought we would be in the shortlist, but you don't know till you know. I can't quite work out in my mind a few hours on from finding out whether this is the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end. But anyway, I'm delighted that Leeds and its partners in Bradford and York are going to be able to make our case even further for why the right answer is for Channel 4 to come to this side of the Pennines.
And just why should Channel 4 come to Leeds?
Well, I think there's a few important things, and this is instantly shaping up a bit of a battle between the east and west of the country, let alone east and west of the Pennines, because Leeds and the wider city region is the only one listed in the east of the country for the national headquarters. I think a number of things. I think for Channel 4 to come here where we don't have that concentration of public service broadcasters in other places like BBC Three in Birmingham, BBC itself over in Salford, perhaps is the risky, edgy thing that Channel 4 is all about. And actually, this is part of what I guess is their thinking. How do they restate what they're all about as compared to what they might have become? And we believe that this city region, with the talent we've got, the independent production capability, great places to live, youngest city, great places at Bradford, York, youngest city, Bradford, actually all adds up to a compelling cocktail. I think there's a whole number of things in there. There's the diversity point, the fact that a number of major digital and technological businesses are already housed here. The strength of our universities, our FE colleges, in terms of the breadth of talent that's available, tends to de-risk it. So it's actually not as risky a decision when you look at it in a balanced way. I always am confident, but the important thing is not to be complacent. And there's no scintilla of complacency in my mind or the team's mind. That we've got to remain hungry to win this. But it's not just about winning it, it's about delivering on the promises. It's about creating that opportunity for Channel 4 that helps them restate their brand, reposition their brand, and, in their own words, be that voice to and for Britain in a post-Brexit world. For me, this is about redressing a long-term imbalance between broadcasting and the cultural and creative development that's happened in England and Britain as a whole. And actually, this is an opportunity for Channel 4 to do something that's really in their best business interests and their brand interests, but also economically and socially to northern advantage. Interestingly, I've heard from a number of businesses that are in the digital sector that have said, great, really pleased, onwards and upwards. In a sense, it almost, it franks why they came in the first place. And that's actually very heartwarming to hear that people are behind you, not because it produces another competitive edge or competition for them, but actually it augments why this is becoming a real creative and digital powerhouse.